everybody, we're feeling pretty celebratory today, and so we're here with a prize drawing. We just blew through the $100,000 line. We were at $111,045, and so we're doing a prize drawing for the $100,000 achievement. We did this, all of us together, with a great deal of enthusiastic participation in the Giving Tuesday fundraisers, and our fundraisers themselves raised $35,463, which is really wonderful. And because we did planning, which we will improve for next year, but it was pretty darn good for our first try. We came out with $3,486 of matching money from the Gates Foundation. So we're pretty excited about that, and it seems like it's time for a really exciting prize drawing. Now, of course, all the prizes are pretty exciting because Tony's good at that, but this one's really great. It's a signed copy of Bonnie Morris's book, The Disappearing L,
Ooh.
with a personal card, a haiku, and a photo tucked in.
And I'm not eligible, darn.
Yeah, and we're not eligible. Members of boards of either organization, either WWTLC or the fiscal sponsor Purple, are not eligible, and anybody who's already won is not eligible. And I didn't introduce us. So I'm Bone, and I'm from Purple. And this is
Elizabeth, your purple data dyke.
Yes. So, back to the prize. I didn't finish. Signed copy of Bonnie Morris's book with little things tucked in. A string of "Kiss Me, I Did My Workshop Today" stickers, which
That's fabulous.
old-time festies will know. Bonnie was very assiduous about handing those out to volunteers, to work shifters. And a Skype or phone call with the winner. Bonnie will read a page or two aloud and discuss the current issues from a historical perspective, and or talk about Women's Festival culture and history. So,
Wow.
yeah, that's pretty fine, huh?
That's quite a prize.
Right. So, the database is sitting up pretty ready for us.
Yep.
And I remembered to bring the separate randomizer this time. We use random.org, which makes a great fuss about itself producing numbers with true randomness, because they're not according to any kind of a mathematical formula or algorithm. They use atmospheric noise. So our numbers run from 1 to 1,441, and we have actually
1,235 donors.
Yeah. So some of those numbers aren't in use for one reason or another in the data recording. So it will take us a minute to be sure when we get a number that it's an eligible number. And I think we're ready for this.
I'm ready.
Okay. We never remembered to bring a drum.
Next time.
Yeah. The result is 780. Let's see if that's a good number.
780. It is indeed a good number. 780 is Elizabeth LaRoque from Austin, Texas.
Yay!
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Yeah, from one Elizabeth to another. Yes. Yeah. So Elizabeth, you'll be hearing from Tony about getting your book to you, your signed copy of Bonnie Morris's The Disappearing L, with a personal card, haiku, and photo tucked in, a string of "Kiss Me, I Did My Workshop Today" stickers, and information about making a Skype or phone call to have a conversation about me. So, congratulations. We will be doing these drawings as close as we can manage to every $25,000 now, as we work on finishing up this Autumn Appeal fundraiser. And join us for the fundraising, and join us for the next prize drawings. They're all going to be fun. So we'll leave you with much love For women, for girls, forever.
Forever.